Yes. Hi, Sapna. So, how many people do I have here today? Okay, so I know it's been a very tough day for everyone today. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Vario Gaming. Hi, Sapna. Sabko hi, hello, namaskar, lots of love. Hi, Geeta, Glenn, Thunder, Aditi. Guys, yes, so we had a very tough day today, and people were very much upset with the news. I was getting messages since morning. Luckily, I just didn't see any news about that today. I was busy with some work, and all those news just didn't appeal to me, so I didn't see it. Okay, so I have got good people now. Aditi, Yogita, Dancing Tweety, Prerna, Sripriya, Shreya, Shivangi, ATTT. Okay, all my team is here. Good to see you guys. Okay, so let's first talk about the AIIMS thing which has been going on around whole day today. Hi, Naila. See, this we have come so far, right? From almost nothing. From we have today come so far. Yesterday the protests were wonderful. People, it's good to see people united. It's good to see people conscious about their uh, power. Hi, Shreya. So it's good to see people. Okay, Prerna. It's good to see people so conscious and united for a cause, and which is happening very effortlessly, very naturally in this case. So yes, we are guided by a divine force. Today's there were news about like AIIMS has declared it as a suicide. They have ruled out the murder angles and whatnot. But understand this thing: we have come so far from nothing, and we will not go empty handed, and these things are not happening in any individual capacity. These things have a huge force connected to it, and that's why we see no matter how big names, no matter how powerful people, they all tried everything to close this case, to suppress this case, to just turn away this case in few days, but nothing is working and nothing will work. As far as news is concerned, I have told you repeatedly, observe everything, but don't believe anything without it being officially confirmed. Every people are having their own selfish motives somewhere. Okay, there are huge politics also must be going on. Much is going on. See, when a case is at such a level that even NIA is working in it, when international links are being investigated, when multiple mafia nexuses, crimes like terror angle, trafficking angle, drugs angle, money laundering angle, all those things are being investigated, then just imagine what will be the level of going on among the people who are somehow involved in this. As far as the channels are concerned, see, again, I mean, for them it is important to keep this hype alive, so they will create situation no wherein you will be having suddenly सनसनी फैलानी होती है ना, hype create करनी होती है. So don't believe any news unless it is officially confirmed. Even if you get upset for a while, take a moment, get back to your senses, breathe, and trust everything. You have to ultimately trust God. Okay, this is people's movement, so don't get confused by a few people, a few faces who are sort of who are people perceive or who think they are somewhat important or leading this campaign. This campaign is totally governed by a divine intervention, and by this is the effect of Sushant. So all the credits to them. We have to do our role. So don't worry, but be very careful of how your emotions are being used. Don't waste your emotional energy. Okay, don't waste your. I came here specially today just to tell you this thing. Be very aware of like mind games and manipulations. Don't waste your emotional energy. Don't think that things will go out of our hand or what will happen. No, see, this was not easy. We have come so far, right? This was not easy at all in the first place, and we know the people who are involved, they will try their best until the last moment to stop or divert or mess up everything. So don't give up whenever anything is happening unexpected or which you think is not true or against us. Hold on, find what we can do, and don't forget your power, right? We systems and everything, they are made for us. Democracy is made for us. All the government is made for us. Systems are made for us. So keep the power in your hand. Don't just give away power, and educate yourself about all the possibilities. Educate yourself about what could happen, what we can do, how we can do. So it's okay to have emotions, but don't waste your energy, because emotional energy we will need when in further. We are still at say 20% of this case, 20% or 30%. So we will need the energy to go on. So I told you last time, have a breathing time, take a break, get fresh, and no, get back. I'm not telling you to forget this thing, but get recharged, and always keep your brain and mind aware. Like, no, don't I understand the emotions and everything, and I appreciate it highly. That is a big energy and big driving force, but don't let vampires no suck your energy. So don't fall into any traps or drama. Don't believe any news unless it is officially confirmed from the right sources. Okay, hype and other things have many reasons to get TRP or to divert or confuse people, to mess up the things. Mind games are very dangerous. You all were asking, right? How Sushant fall for this girl or that girl. So mind games and manipulations are dangerous when you don't know them. And another thing I saw a video of Akshay Kumar today. Well, we know why it is happening, but for us now, our culture, our civilization, our religion, our values, our nation is important. And we have seen how much we have been begging the people from Bollywood to support us, how they just ignored us. In fact, at times they gave such disgusting statements that they were knowing everything. They should have told this is the problem. If they were that sure, if they were that doodh ke dhule, if they were that clean, if they are so good, why didn't they come out ahead upfront for the national interest? Why did they allow this thing happen to Sushant in the first place? So stay firm. Our focus is not in getting anyone's emotional drama. Let them do their role. We know, only remember the people who were with us when we were in trouble, when we were crying for Sushant, when we were asking for helping us. And even now no one has come ahead for the support, when so much has been come out, when Ria is in custody, when CBI and this drug angle and NCBI has, so much has come out. So no one listened to us. So do not forget that all the dramas, all the PR will continue, but do not be emotional fools. Like, let not people have shown their faces, people have shown their reality. So remember that. And if they want us to forgive them, then they have to they have to get it. It's not free. And the people whose movies are due, the people whose movies are already made and about to launch, or whose projects are on almost completion, they are much in need, because that amounts are invested. So all sorts of new like emotional dramas will happen. But let them know that we are not fooled. Yeah, we are loving people, we are caring people, we know, but we don't deserve what we the way we were treated since last 3 months. We do not deserve that. And if you couldn't value us then don't expect that we will like looking to your bichara poor me faces. No, we are not going to fall. We are here for Sushant. Our priority is Sushant. And if anyone want us to change our stance, they can surely help us in the case we are surely raised how things are going on. So they can so why don't they come up and expose the things? Why don't they help exposing the things? Even still no one has raised voice for Sushant, right? People were very quick in blame games and no in proving that he was depressed and he did this and that. So let's not go into that. But I am expressing my views. I'm not telling you to do any. I mean, anyone to. I'm expressing my views here. Like it's totally my views. I'm expressing with you people. I'm not asking you or provoking you to do or not to do anything. So I'm just sharing my thoughts. Sushant is fine. After long, like yesterday, I felt like he was good. He was happy, and that's the reason I am not getting so much worried. So trust it, trust God. Always keep your faith in God rather than no making. Don't be very quick to make anyone your role models or anyone your no, don't get dependent on anyone. This is a public movement and we are the force. Those who joined us, those who are like helping us, those who are well known people, okay, we appreciate, but we are the force. It's public movement, it's our movement. So it's not that a few faces, if they disappear, then this will not continue. No, this is our movement, this is public movement, and we are the force, and we have to win. So only always go about finding ways and do not miss from your targets. Our questions are still there. Put your questions everywhere. We have not received many answers. Keep singing our song, keep singing your song, keep repeating your questions, keep repeating your concerns. We don't care anyone else. That's it. Make it clear to everyone. Hathras is a sad incident, and not only Hathras, but there are many more cases in other states and other parts of the country, and it is really very, very sad. So, see, we have put everything on government and system. That is not enough. We as a society have to be active and we have to be aware and we have to spread awareness, because the society in which we are living, we just cannot outsource our safety to anyone. So that is really sad, but I am more sad because of the politics that is done on the Hathras case. And no, it's sort of attempt to divert attention from Sushant case to create a divide based on the casteism and patriarchy thing again, which is a very deadly and fatal agenda. They are trying to spread hatred, they are trying to induce hatred by falsely bringing casteism in between. See, when the person is of a specific community, then you do not bring religion or community in between. Terrorism, if it is there, then they will say no, terrorism do not have any religion. If the rapist is from a particular community, then religion is not an issue. So why here like all these games are played? So be aware, there are many people, many anti-nationals. Be aware about all these things. Think from a wider perspective, and always be proud of your civilization. Our civilization, we the indigenous civilization of this country has never genocided anyone, and we must be proud about it. In our eons of history, we have never genocided any community like what the Abrahamics has done. So be proud of it and do not, I mean, it's time to play our role also to make our country and society better. And trust, Sushant, that is what I'm saying. Okay, now about, okay, you people are desperately waiting for this we will have some proper news. I don't think there will be, I don't think there will be any clarity until Tuesday. So just wait for 2-3 days more. Next weekend will be good. Kirti Pathak, actually, I have personally really, I have not enough information about it. I have not seen much news because I was busy, and I am as of now I'm very sensitive because I'm involved in this Sushant thing. So I'm staying away from all this news and other things. So I have actually not watched myself enough. I have just read a little bit here and there. Okay, Thunderstorm. Yes, you. I was trying to come live since last 3 days, but finally I came today. See, be conscious and aware and active as a society. Okay, our society is our responsibility also. Do not just outsource everything to systems. Let system do that work, but we as a society should have our sort of like no systems and structure as well. So be strong as a society, be strong as a woman, be strong as a, and if you people are very much upset, just have some detox, emotional detox, just have some good breathing, spend time in nature, have some prayers, eat well, get fresh and come back, because to fight you need energy, right? And this is going to take little bit of time still, so don't just get dried out. Oh, wonderful, Parth. And I think someone else also said it before. I missed the name. Thank you, Ganpati. Yes, yesterday it was a good connection. I think maybe because of the protest, like there was a sort of happiness, and also like it's after 3 weeks, so I was not connecting since 3 weeks because I was not well. Okay, Yogita Sawan, Kirti Pathak. Naila. Okay, so I hope you guys are better now. Yes, don't let anyone fool yourself, fool any one of us, and we know what has happened. Things are not good with him. Things were not good. I mean, whatever was done to him. So we don't have any doubts about that, and we have our questions. So whatever the report comes, our question cards should be ready. It's not that anything is just made and closed. Courts are there. Anything going in court, they will need proofs and evidence. We have lots of it. Okay, so spread the questions everywhere. And yesterday in protest, there was like, I saw a little bit of it. They were asking really good questions. And now we know who is who. They have showed us their real faces in last 3 months. So don't get carried away by any mischiefs or any drama. Of course, we are not cruel, or we are not harming anyone, but like, of course, we cannot forgive just anyone. Our safety of our people, our nation is our first interest. We cannot allow any just anything in our society or culture. We are a very glorious civilization. We are the people of a glorious country and a very glorious and rich civilization, which has because of which the world is enlightened. So never forget your roots, and of course we have our standards for the society. Talk about that. Raise your standards. Yes, we have to take justice. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Any questions more? Otherwise, I think that's enough for today. Yes, okay, so Hathras case is a distraction, but that is really sad. Know that just for certain political agendas, if someone's life is destroyed, it is really sad. So make your stand so clear, show them we are not going to get distracted and we are not going to leave this movement or this case without getting justice, without getting everyone exposed. So make your stand so clear and don't just be sort of don't get carried away with and don't fall into any trap of news. Any news comes and your heartbeat raises, wait for a moment, check the credibility, and if it is not officially confirmed, don't just fall for it. Report probably wait until like next Tuesday, Wednesday. Thank you everyone for all your love. Everyone will be caught. Big fish, small fish, just don't matter. Everyone will be caught. No one is going to be spared. उन लोगों ने अपनी जिंदगी की सबसे बड़ी गलती कर ली है. तांडव होना शुरू हो गया है. हर हर महादेव एंड जय श्री राम.